Alright, well, let's open the door. Who this? Could be Kaito, but might as well be anyone else. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Okay, it is Maki. That would have been my second guess after Kaito.
Huh?
Huh? Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him. Okay.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
But
Ah, well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
you're right.
Ah, no, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this? Training? Just the two of us? Guess so. Interesting that she's actually like committing to it, actually doing it. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. In silence, probably. Yeah.
hey,
Oh,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey,
100, I'm done. What? I've only done like 12! Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
Wait, are we just gonna not comment anymore? Like, not. Okay. But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he's useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
because
But I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Who am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
Ah, but I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
Man, why can't we hear the best voice lines in the game again? Maki! Just, okay. See you tomorrow then, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. I'm still worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. Hope that it's nothing serious. To the Monokuma Theater I go. Or... unless...
Yaha!
Welcome back, Maki! You finally came!
Jeez.
The council will decide your fate. You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But...
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
well...
Limit, so basically you want to take our freedom away? Is that it?
My!
Yeah, you're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here. Cause that's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says!
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we prefer it if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. As annoying as this is, I think it would be helpful to limit nighttime activities, even though so far it never worked out really. Just it's just like a promise we would make, right? But it's just a few people wouldn't keep it. That's how it was in the first game. It's probably how it'll be in this one. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. Yeah, you got it. Human life is meaningless. Right to the point. Thank you, Monodam. Alright, it's time for whatever this is. Hell yeah. I like that broadcast. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall and hopefully see everyone there. Yeah. Why are you here?
Shuichi!
Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey!
Are you heading to the dining hall? Nah, same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kurumi's not your mother, though. Oh yeah? You think I don't know that?
Alright!
Mom, see you later. I've completely given up with them. Who's not in the dining hall yet? Maki! Anyone else? Doesn't look like it.
Maki!
Maki! Such a good voice line. Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well...
I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
I guess they didn't witness Shuichi going back to his room. What, why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
Okay.
They said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Oh god, I'm so sorry you had to go through all this.
Well...
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
What's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. Goodbye. That's true, we should do something about this. Her design is so cool. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. That is true. Let's go through here, never know. Might be some additional dialogue we would otherwise miss. I'm well aware of the shortcut though. There we go. Event.
Mew!
Mew! Shuichi's just Mew! Kibo! Kaito! Good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Do you just have all night with the computer? Because that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
So good.
Oh, I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. That. Please never make that face again. Thank you and goodbye. What happened to you, Miyu? Right. Oh, okay. Hit Monokuma. No. Let's go. Get some bread. Alright, analyzing. Looking good. I think everyone's here. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around!
Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
Huh? But I have a Tua's blessing.
That's right.
Yeah, we have a Tua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council, or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. I mean, let's be real, we didn't really get a motive that encourages us to like kill each other. So like, right? Like, it's not like, hey, you have to kill someone in 2 days, otherwise you're all gonna die. There's just, you can revive this dead person if you feel like it, but you don't have to. Right, so I feel like there's already peace in this chapter, anyway. So I don't know. Unless, I don't know. I mean, we don't, has someone already been like revived and we just don't know about it? I'm sure, like I'm certain a ton of people here have someone they would give everything for to see again. So, you never know. What is going on? Who do I talk to advance the story? Angie or Kaito?
Listen.
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love.
What?
Men who say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers who won't stop talking to you. That is pretty bad. What was that fight all about? I should hear from Kaito. Alright, Kaito, that's good.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, trouble already. Well, I knew this was gonna happen. Of course you did.
Got a minute?
Go and stop Kaito. Yelling at each other won't get anything done.
What was that?
Fuck your tour. Just don't act on your own without hearing our opinions. Mainly mine. Yeah, fuck your tour. Hell yeah. I'm on board with that.
Ugh, degenerate
Are you
males.
defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Shuichi.
Why?
Why is everyone so upset? I've already been granted permission by Atua. Who cares? The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for you guys' sake too, you know. I don't.
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Shuichi?
Hey,
Student council has spoken. This decision for everyone's sake. The decision of the student council. What does that mean? Is Kaito upset about it? Yeah, no, there's clearly a split happening. Yeah, you can clearly see it. Left side of the room is the council. And on the right, the normal people. I don't know.
Actually,
I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is so the killing game won't happen and we'll have a peaceful life here. I don't think that these measures are necessary for like this chapter. I don't... Then again, let's hear it from Kaito. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They told me I can't train at night. Can you believe it? What? What they... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. I mean, who was using that anyway?
Huh?
Manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manholes so no one can use it anymore. Why would anyone be using that?
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gon to handle it this time. Why would you do that? Why would we care?
Because.
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion. If they blocked off the casino or something, I would understand getting mad. I don't see why they would do that in the first place, but like just... Who cares about the manhole? There's an exit that's like just a joke. So like... Man.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion. But if we did, nothing would get done. I guess they're just mad about the fact that they did this without asking the others. But to be fair, I don't see the point in doing that. Like, who would say, no, don't cover up the manhole. I spent like 90% of my free time there. Right? It's like...
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear her too, after all.
Ah.
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Tsumugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. She just keeps hugging people. I mean, it's cute, but it's also creepy at the same time. She's seriously a really bad influence for the group, in my opinion. I don't know.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
No, he's not Izuru Kamakura.
Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me.
Okay.
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Very soon? What does that very soon mean?
Precious!
So cool! Atua is just so cool! Yeah, this is not good. Calls like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But...
Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered? I don't know.
The truth is...
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? We tried, we can't, it's impossible. You still haven't given up on leaving here. You haven't given up?
Oh.
You haven't given up?
Huh?
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
I see.
Student Council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miu?
What?
Yes, so what if I was?
By the way...
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey!
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Huh?
But the student council? Are you kidding me?
Stop it!
Now that is some B freaking S. What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules, right? That is blatantly unfair, yes? Yeah, I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. Why does one of my favorite characters need to be tainted by Angie's bullshit, man? What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know? Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. Haven't even gone to space yet. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now.
You bastards!
You bastards. We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
Oh, so we brought this. A flashback light.
I see.
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory. And become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. That's a long name. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that. Please. She's not gonna break it, is she? Because like, oh, maybe if we watch this, we will get the desire to leave, and that is not what Atua would want. Where? If she breaks it, I officially hate her. Suddenly, Angel grabbed a flashback light from his hands and... I officially hate her. What a stinky bitch. Alright. No, it's over. It's over. Alright. I'll never even consider spending free time. I never would have done that in the first place, but now never. Oh my god. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. Okay, Monodam.
Yeehaw! The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Does anyone feel like killing her? Anyone? Oh no! Well, I actually shouldn't. Unless it's someone like... If Kokichi killed Angie, I think that would be like the best case scenario for this game. Oh, hell yeah. Oh no, if you don't lose the flashback light, our plan is a bust.
Hey.
What are we gonna do, Monodam? Hey, he ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait.
So long, farewell.
I wanted to know what's... Bayonara.
wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Oh dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right.
You can't fucking decide that for us, alright? Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why, you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
But you should take that up with Atua.
Oh, man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah,
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
because.
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution?
Uh,
What if we get another time limit motive? Like the one that got Rantaro killed? We won't though, right? Isn't there only like one motive per chapter? I guess they could throw in another one if it felt like it.
oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case? Wait, what? You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
What? What the fuck? That's super fucked up. You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? But, honey, that doesn't work. Because someone would have to kill them, and then they would be executed with them. So, 2 people would die, so it would be... No. Sorry to tell you, that plan wouldn't work. You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But.
We must submit to Atua's will if we were to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? Well, after discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is... Who'd they pick? Honestly, since what they're planning in their plan, it like literally doesn't matter because they're gonna kill them anyway. But if you're gonna resurrect someone, why not have it be Rantaro? But no, I was gonna say maybe he would have like more informations now, or I don't. But then they probably wouldn't care about that because all the info he's probably got is about the outside world. Because didn't he remember the ultimate hunt? So yeah, I don't... Kaede? I don't know. Just to make it even more, like, cruel.
'Cause Atua says
Oh,
so.
Rantaro, okay, cool. Yeah, no, that would have been my pick if I were to vote. So, cool.
Huh?
Rantaro.
Because.
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kirumi. Oh, murderers, sorry. That's the reason. Nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. Sure, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. That as well, yeah. I just mentioned that. They're going to bring him back? I'm glad. We haven't seen like anything at all, really, from this character. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? I think he had a deep voice. I don't know. No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then let's go. Bye, Onara. I don't care about you. With Angel leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it? Exactly.
However,
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
Hey!
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. So we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
no.
No, we have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. What is up with him? Like, huh? You say something?
oof.
Oh, someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed after coming back anyway. Wait, why are you down? Doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't going to waste. Oh, why are you glaring at me?
Please forgive me.
You should wait for your balls to drop before you try to side-eye me. What did I just read? This needs to be done. I need those damn coins. Or medals, whatever. There we go. Oh yeah, if we want to start a war against the student council, we should wait until after the resurrection ritual. Kokichi, you want to go along with this motive?
Because?
Because it sounds fun! Don't you want to see the resurrection ritual too? Oh, but Angie wants to make Rantaro the transfer student, huh? I want him to come back to life.
Huh?
Why?
Well, you know.
It's cause I love you most, Shuichi. I'm always thinking about you. And you'd rather see Kaede brought back to life, huh?
Huh?
Oh, that's...
Yeah,
You're so admirable. That's why I want to support you.
it's a lie.
Oh, that's a lie.
Well, you know.
Come to think of it, I once saw this anime that was also about a death game. There are a lot of those. The mastermind sacrificed a family member as the first victim to get the killing started. Is that literally Danganronpa 1?
Huh?
Sacrificed a family member? As in killed them? Yeah, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Ah.
Yeah, as a show of force. Maybe that's what happened to Rantaro. What if Rantaro was working for the mastermind? Bringing him back might be a bad idea.
No.
Oh, that's idiotic. Rantaro couldn't have been working for the mastermind. But is it really impossible? We only knew Rantaro for a short time. He did seem as though he was kind of used to the killing game. Looks like you're starting to understand what I'm getting at, Shuichi. Well, no matter what we say, Andy's probably dead set on who the transfer student will be.
Right?
If he comes back to life, then that's that. Nothing we can do except look forward to it. Oh, some long and important dialogue, I feel like. Glad I checked that.
Listen,
No one can go against Angie at the moment, but what's even more worrying, her followers may begin acting on their own, using her name as an excuse.
Okay.
That's one way of looking at it.
What was that?
Huh? Our resting bitch face and creep show starting to feel sympathetic now? I mean, I understand what you're trying to say,
Fucking slugs!
but that numbnuts Kaito isn't following along at all. Explain it for him. Ugh. Kaito? He's still zoning out. Seems like it. He didn't even respond to Mew teasing him.
Well, you know.
Oh, let's just put aside that pathetic mess for now. Just explain everything for the stupid bitchlet and her cow tits. He insulted me. Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain the favor of their leader, or to sacrifice themselves to their faith, the followers begin to take more radical actions.
Which means.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to talk to Kaito. I guess that's not the case. Which means they might crack down on us to make Angie's rule more comfortable.
Huh?
Rule over us?
What?
That might become a problem down the line.
Well.
I doubt they'd start with that. But it's only a matter of time. Oh no, maybe I was. Well, probably had to talk to anyone anyway.
Well,
Do you think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other?
Huh?
What?
hey,
You said it earlier, right?
No.
No, I didn't. I don't know right now, but I know that nothing will be resolved talking like
what's
this.
the point?
I don't think the student council members will change their minds.
That's...
True, but
Then,
there are two sides to this. Why don't we just remove one of them? Oh! Well... No. Let's exclude Gonta and Himiko and then... Yeah, sure. What? Oh, that face again. That's when she gets serious. Aki, Angie.
That's wrong.
No, we can't do that. Removing them won't resolve anything.
so what?
I know that already. Just an option in the world I'm from. Just think about it, that's all. Aki. Please just tell us what's been bugging you. That it can't go on like this. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. What?
What?
Rub spit on what exactly, right? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no. I can't stop these chills.
Huh?
Huh?
My bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. I guess he's against the idea to bring back the dead. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We're just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. Alright. I'm starting to worry about that guy. Seem to be enjoying this. What is he not enjoying? The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Surely we're gonna check on Kaito, right? It's the least we can do. Angie told us to give up, but I had no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Free time? Well, I'm not complaining. I did say if we wanted to like talk to like more than 2 people or something, we would need like a lot more free time events that we've been giving in the previous games, and it appears that this is the case. Alright, but well, I didn't expect another free time, so I haven't decided on like who to talk to yet. Well, where did I go outside? Can we? I'm assuming we won't be able to talk to Kaito. Well, let's just check just to make sure. Shuichi? Sorry man, these chills won't stop. I gotta rest. See ya. Alright. Makes sense, makes sense. Is Kaito okay? What about Maki? Don't have any. Oh, she's probably not in her room then. Alright, well, I'll search for her and see if maybe now we can talk to her. Yo, what's up, girl?
This is stupid.
There's no way you can resurrect the dead. It does seem like it, okay?
That's true.
Rantaro definitely died. Kaida and Kurumi died right before our very eyes. I mean, yeah. She's one of the characters I really wanted to talk to.
So what?
Wait. Okay. Oh, oh wait, no, I remember. Like, Morning Lake Shores, Winter Lake Shores. Okay. I don't need to check again. Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide. Actually, just before this goes horribly wrong and I have to like replay everything, let's just say it. Alright. I could easily mess up the present thing with her, I feel like. Because after all, now we know she's not a child caregiver or whatever, so I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Maki a present? Definitely, yeah. Earnest Compass. A compass that ignores the North Pole and South Pole and instead points to the owner's loved one. A must-have for stalkers. What the hell? Alright. I was thinking maybe she would like a weapon? She is an assassin. Should I just try the pure white practice sword? It does say something good. I don't know. I only have one of them. I should probably keep that. Laser gun I don't see. Or liking that. Let's see. Anything else that would like make sense here? Well, I seriously have no idea what she would like. I'll just try this. Hand grips, a device for grip training. The strength of the punch is determined by grip strength, weight, and speed combined. Maybe she would think of this as like useful. Come on.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. But I have nothing to give in return, is that okay with you? Right, well, it seemed like that was like an average present. It could have been way better. Alright. But since it passed, that's fine. Only gonna like load if we fail. Hey Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Alright, this is now our first event with her, but she would have said something completely different if I talked to her before the whole assassin thing. I wonder what that would have been like.
Well,
That's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I've never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
you're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey,
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
No.
Well, it's the first I've heard of it.
oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult from behind the scenes. It trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up.
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for a consultation and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. Okay. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. Can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country? Well, that's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey,
When you heard about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
well,
Well, yes, it does give off that impression.
well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god, but they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she's just accepted that's the way things are.
then
Then I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be.
Well,
There's several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
that's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Interesting. Didn't even like give us an option to start a topic or like ask a question like we usually do. Marcus report card has been updated. All right. Well, see, I would have gladly spent time with Himiko and or Gonta. It's just they're in this phase currently, and I just kind of hope that it's gonna pass like after this chapter. But like, I'm afraid if I talk to them, they're just gonna like spout some Atua nonsense. Like maybe not Gonta. Still, I don't know. Maybe I'd rather focus on Maki for now because she seems to like have it all together in her head. Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories. I return to my room. There's still time until nighttime. Alright, I'm really glad we get a lot more free time now. That's just what we needed. Truly is. Alright, well, let's search for her once more.
Hey,
Is Kaito alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot. Let's hang out. Alright, gonna try to give her
that
something
so?
else this time. I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. That sounds nice. Some fresh air. I spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. Let's hope we can do better this time. Let's see. Miu's undergarments. Miu's favorite panties. Special underwear worthy of adorning her busty, brainy, beautiful goddess body. Alright. Also, you cannot give that as a present as a key item. Okay. I didn't save. I forgot. So if I mess this up, it's game over. Oh no. I have no idea. I really just want to go with this again since it worked last time. I don't know. I have the feeling she might like enjoy something that's just like cute as well, right? Should I just give her this? Headband with Monokuma ears. When worn, it picks up your brainwaves and the ears wiggle according to your emotions. Bear ears. I don't know. Well, if I mess it up, I mess it up. Oh well. Did you think this would make me happy? For a detective, you're not that intuitive, are you? Goodbye. Pain. Just pain. Alright, Maki, you see, I suck at giving people presents, so just have this thing again. You liked it last time. Ah. Oh man. That really messed up. Hey Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, did I ask something wrong?
so what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Ah, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jiu-jitsu, bombs.
Huh?
Bombs for an assassination?
Okay.
The warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. That... Holy shit. Must have been a big boom. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin. That's a unique
So
skill.
what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough.
Hey!
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Uh,
Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so
I see.
this will probably disappoint you. But I don't kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
huh?
Well, like who?
Okay.
Friends from school?
Huh?
What? Alright. I mean, it's part of the job, but still, that sucks. Friends, why would you have to do that?
Well,
A daughter of a Yakuza leader, she was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. All her. Whatever Kuzuriro, I forgot her name. Fuyuhiko's sister. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
What? But she didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. Why? I suppose you had to. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed. Well, no, I agree with that, but like at least you're friends, right? You should remember them.
Nope.
Not telling you to like remember every single one. God only knows how many how many casualties she caused. But I actually do remember her. Is this? Oh, it's nothing.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people. But everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I'd never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Interesting. Still, I haven't changed my mind. She's a really interesting character. I love spending time with. And I think now is probably most appropriate time. Honestly. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Alright. I've seen a glimpse of this already when I loaded my save file. Monokuma's gonna appear, but that's all I saw. Probably nothing to say once again. They really broke him. He's just gone. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
Should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. I could just train in his room and then like a sleepover. I don't know. I don't think there's a rule that says we have to sleep in our rooms, right? Too lazy to check, honestly. Let's see. Kaito should be there. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door opened. The door to Kaito's room opened, and out came Maki. Maki.
Ah,
Maki. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training too.
I knew it.
So, I knew it. So he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do whatever you have to.
Nah.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change your training schedule. Well, now she's into it, okay? You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But
Nope.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today. Oh,
Huh?
what, really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
You don't want to train, do I have a death wish?
Huh?
To die?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's an old habit, just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So I have to train alone? So be it. No, we can go with her. Maybe just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Alright, we won't let her train alone. What is the council gonna do though? They're gonna be like, you can't train here, it's past bedtime.
Hey!
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. Oh shit. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me. The council! Oh, such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
That's right!
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. Oh, nice. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor? From us?
hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What?
well,
You're not brainwashed. Does that mean you willingly joined the student council? That sounds worse.
Hey!
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Natura.
No.
Yo, thank goodness! I could never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
What?
Listen up!
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
then,
So you just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that?
Hey!
It's because you're worried over Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's giving up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie's dangerous. That's what I said! Yeah.
That's right!
The student council idolizes Angie so much. They don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Natura. She believes that she's under Natura's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. Okay, I guess she does then. That answers that question. She thinks she's Natura's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her?
Huh?
Huh?
well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
Yes.
I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Listen up!
But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
well,
Do you realize who you're talking to? I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. It's wrong, yeah. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please!
That's why I came to ask you too. You're the only ones who can stop Angie.
Huh?
Only us?
Yes.
Oh, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, me, or Kyo. And Kaito's not feeling well, you know.
that's true.
I see, you didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please!
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could.
Well,
Well then, let's go.
Huh?
Well, we didn't even answer yet.
ugh, degenerate males.
Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you. Bowing, maybe. And I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from,
Ew.
calling them degenerates. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So, what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
I'll do it. I was just thinking as all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Hey, degenerate male.
Then do something about it already. I thought maids were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack.
Not me. I guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
huh?
Together? I'm going to. Of course. I would ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. I have multiple reasons to be worried about this. First of all, I think it's around that time. Second of all, Angie's lab had those tricky locks to it, right? Why have a room like that and not put it to good use, you know? I could be wrong, but I have a really bad feeling about Angie's lab. Alright. I'll not teleport this time. It doesn't take too long to get there anyway. Unless you forget where the freaking stairs are. Alright. Level 51. What? Oh. For some reason, when I looked to the left, I expected to see the corridor with like this one with the 3 doors. Just nothing. Alright, I had to walk a bit further. I know it said to go to Angie's lab. Can we check out these rooms? Or does it treat you where are you going? Okay. Angie should be preparing the ritual in the Ultimate Artist Research Lab. I just kind of wanted to like check out these rooms before we go there, but I guess it won't let us. Probably same for the research lab. Oh well, let's just go. There's still this these hanging scrolls that we haven't interacted with. This is probably one of those mysterious objects that we need to like we need something for this to open. I'm assuming. Oh well. No need to lay this. Let's look inside.
All right.
Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked?
Ah,
Ah, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got
Okay.
a minute?
Good thing we checked. Move. No! Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door. We could just use the other one, right? Or does she lock all the doors? Oh, probably all the doors, right, when she's working.
Hey,
Angie, open this door, now!
Hey!
Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little Miss Impatient.
then
Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko! I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah!
Oh, Tenko!
Yes!
Yeah, it's me! After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Uh,
Well, you see.
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So in.
Please come in.
No.
No.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well,
I suppose. Well, that's good. Seems like I was wrong. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab, but we weren't prepared for what we're about to see. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Did she make sculptures?
huh?
She made sculptures of everyone who died. Kaede and Rantaro, Kirumi, Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? When they said like, I when Shuichi said this, we weren't prepared for what we're about to see. I like half expected to just like get the like body discovery thing. Dude, imagine. Oh, thank goodness.
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course, of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. You're gonna turn... You... What? How are you imagining this is gonna go? According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on, come on.
So I went ahead and made these. As much as I hate her, she is like one of the most interesting characters for sure. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
Huh, what?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... I mean... Wax doll for Ryoma. It looks so creepy! What the hell? Imagine Danganronpa but with this art style. I mean, it could work, definitely, but I'm just not used to this, seeing something like this. It really looks like Ryoma, but actually... I wanna take a look at all of these. The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually... It looks exactly like Hirumi. But actually... you're so... What does I have to say this for everyone? It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body. It looks like the real thing.
But actually, it's just a wax.
Alright. The fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Angie. After talking to Maki, chill.
well,
You try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives. But I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me.
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do.
Uh,
I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. No. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. these executions were brutal in this game so far.
That's true.
Ryoma Kirumi. I feel like for the first games, like 1 and 2, like the first execution was always like the something shocking, but then after that it like kind of got silly, like the Mondo Butter, Mikan just flying into space, I guess. But this game so far has been really brutal with the executions. Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths are real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery!
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up until now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
We'll get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know.
Uh,
You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
is that so?
Then there's no point talking anymore.
Uh,
Are we done talking now? Cause I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. Yeah.
Hey,
Tinkle, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
yes.
Alright, hold up. Alright. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yaha!
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh?
Uh,
But...
it's okay. I forgive you, because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
Yeah,
Eh?
what's going on?
Why?
Why is Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these 2 to change my mind.
Yeah.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then...
Ah.
Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you're loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Enough already! Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Eh? Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the 3 of us returned to the dorms. Oh. Tenko, are you okay? I said, oh, what? No! I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends?
No.
No. Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I see. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well,
Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. Well, she said it because she cared about her. Right? That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Oh, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
no.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry.
Ah,
You were worried?
What?
Is it rude for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Again?
huh?
Wow, that's the habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Yeah, please just think about it. And then Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too? I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Same. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Yo! In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school, but the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons, because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed, as if I was dying. The trauma of my past... What? The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. I'm sure you will. Still no idea what's up with Monode. He seems so different from all the other Monocups. And Monokuma's just, yeah. Still here, but not really.
Huh?
The intercom? This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. I'm always ending the episodes with like someone just ringing at my door. Well, that's how it is. Alright. Yeah, that should be enough for this part though. Interesting. I'm glad nothing bad happened though. There. Or when we went to Angie's lab, I had a really bad feeling about it, but thankfully what I thought would come true didn't. So nice. Maybe we'll even get like more free time, who knows? Anyway, for now we'll have to deal with the Angie problem for sure. And how we're gonna do that, who knows? Maybe Shuichi will think of something, maybe Maki will. And who knows if we'll ever figure out what's up with Kaito. Like, I thought for sure he would just like talk to Shuichi about it, for sure, right? But the fact that he doesn't is like, it's gotta be like super serious, like, right? Well, anyway, I'm hoping that's gonna get cleared up in the future, but we shall see. Alright, gonna be enough for now though. So thank you all so much for watching this part of Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. But until then, take care everyone.
should think of that from now on. That's your habitat. あんたの舞台などした君たい人間してると思ってるのは機械 Boys and girls with everything which name is undead soul was never seen Putting on a mask while you ask for the better rule That's your task